Kia ora and hello world. My name is Lachlan Piper Myhill, and today I want to talk about making friends. And making friends is very easy, but finding people to actually make friends with is very hard. And there are so many people in the world that just don't want to be your friend. But there is also a decent percentile of people that make an illusion of friendship, that create this weird facade that they do want to be your friends. Like, especially, okay, I've learned in the hospitality industry that most people don't want to be friends, even if they are friendly, right? Like, and it's so weird because like they display these traits of friendship and friendliness, but within themselves they could not care less about you. They don't want to go and hang out. They don't want to spend any time with you. They just want to seem friendly and fucking fuck off by the end. But I don't know, like going out and clubbing, right? Like that sort of mentality of going out and meeting people, that doesn't even work either. Because you're not meeting that person ever again. You're hanging out with them for that night, and you are never meeting them ever again. Especially, I did a snow season in Jindabyne, in 2021? No, 2022. In 2022, I did a snow season in Jindabyne, and the only person, and I stayed there for, from May to October or November. The only person I really made friends with was one dude out of all the people that I met. And that was Elliot. I mean, there were some people that were friendly, right? Like, I wouldn't say that we're not. Like, I wouldn't say that. Like, I'd meet them again and be like, hey, what's up? You know, how things are going. I wouldn't be hostile to them. But there are so many people that are just like, they go out of their way to make sure that you get fucked. And those people are easy to avoid, right? Like if you look at their traits and understand that, hey, that person that someone invited me to a league thing. Oh, it's Oscar, my mate Oscar. I'll tell him, thank you for invite, but not right now. Oscar's great. I didn't even talk about Oscar during my friend's video. Oscar, because he's my friend. Oscar is my friend. I should have mentioned him. Big man Oscar, the Colossus, was this person that I met through League. I was playing Iron Ranked, and I met him through Iron Ranked. So I liked how he played Quinn. So I added him and we played some games. And then a week later, I go to the gaming lounge in Sydney. And he was there. He was there playing as Quinn. So I was like, oh my god, hey Oscar, hello, it's me. And he's like, oh. And ever since then, I go to the gaming lounge and he's usually there. Oh my god, he spends so much of his Centrelink money just going to the gaming lounge, just doing nothing but going to the gaming lounge. It's bad because he also smokes. So every time he finishes a league game, he goes downstairs and smokes like 3 cigarettes or something. It's bad. It's very unhealthy, but it is what it is. But even then, like, Oscar was the one person out of it. Like, the gaming lounge is full of so many antisocial people. It's a social setting for antisocial people, so everyone there is so antisocial. Like, I've talked to a few people there, but Oscar's the really only one that I can say is my friend. And it adds on to this point of of I'm not really sure what points I'm making. I'm just talking about how hard it is to make friends. Like, it shouldn't be, right? Like, people should naturally just want to be friends with other people, but most people just have this stigma in their brain that I don't know what it is. I still haven't figured it out, but people have this notion that a friendship can't be formed. Like, it's disappointing that, like, they don't want to be friends. They would just prefer staying as the same people as they were before and not growing. Maybe it's a good thing that most people don't want to be friends. I don't know. But, you know, it'd be nice if they could at least try. Like, there are so many methods of making friends too. Like, so many people have, like, they just pull excuses out of their ass to stop them from achieving something. And in this case, friendship. I mean, when I was in Warwickshire Private Hospital, there was this one guy, Harry, that I made friends with instantly. Right, like, we were talking about Eminem, and he liked Eminem. I liked Eminem. We were talking about Eminem, and, you know, the music that we liked, and we made friends instantly. We added each other on Instagram. But, like, a few days after, we were hanging out playing Risk on our phones. And I was trying to create conversation, but I kept talking and talking and talking, and eventually I said, like, some things that kind of, what's the word? Challenged his ego. Like, he was talking about how he wanted to work at, like, a beauty sort of thing, and I pointed out how he had, like, he had acne. It was very stupid of me. I know, I shouldn't have, like, pointed that out. But the point of this is he, like, got very upset very quickly. And he lashed out and he threw one of the, like, juice things that were there, threw that at the wall very fast. It was a very good throw. And yeah, he didn't want to be friends after that. But, like, if I were to say that to any of my other mates, like my real mates, like, they wouldn't care. They would just be like, oh, okay. Yeah, you're probably right. There was a point I was trying to make about that, but I don't know. Some people you think are your friends, but they end up showcasing that they're not. Oh my god. I had this mate, my mate Corey, well, used to be mate, the one on my Joker of spades, the Joker of drugs. He used to ask me for money, And silly me, I gave him money. Like every time he asked for like $10 or $20, I'd give it to him. I'd PayPal him $10 or $20. But he kept asking, and eventually he stopped paying. Eventually he just stopped paying. But I kept paying him money, and then eventually I broke down. Like I was with my dad, and he asked for money, like while we were having dinner, over text, and yeah, I texted him back, look, we can't be friends anymore. Giving friends money, oh my god, do not give your friends money. A real friend will never ask for money. Yeah, I've learned since then, don't give people money. It's just like, there's never, unless it's like family, and there's a specific reason why that family's asking for money, there's no reason why I ever give anyone money. But on that side tangent, yeah. There's not really much else to add. Just be very be very careful about making friends, or like who to make friends with, because like you can be friendly with someone, but unless they actively show interest into investing time, like a mutual amount of time with each other, like don't invest your time in that person. You're just gonna regret it. Be good and live well.